Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be...
We're ready for a start. Sweet wins the first ruck contest. Heaney, Ugle-Hagan is so strong one-on-one.
These half chances can often be the difference.
This will be touch and go. Nankervis with the big fist.
And finally over the line.
Lloyd with the footy, honours the lead. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Ridley normally delivers. Sheasel making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Walsh, he's set upon. Sweet. Blitzars, ever reliable. Rioli, Stringer, gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Ugle-Hagan takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
WA have opened their account. Sweet wins the hit out. Taranto, Heaney, what can he do with it? Sheasel with a chance to run. Clever kick. Good disciplined defence. He's besieged. And we will do it all again. Nankervis, the winner there. Miller, Whitfield, terrific tackle. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Good ruck work. Walsh, Sweet. Can he hit a target? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Away we go once more. Heaney, he's been busy so far. Lloyd cuts it off. West Perth looking shaky early. Impey. That's skillful. Whitfield. Doesn't often waste it. Miller. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Going at his first, and he's got it.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
WA by 7 points. The big men fly. Heaney, what's he got on offer? Defence 101 there. Whitfield made the footy his. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cameron, too big, too strong, too good.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Sweet tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gets it to safety.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Wiedering working hard and presenting well. He's completely shanked it. Good work rate. Probing ball. Walsh seizes the moment. Searching kick. Pepper marks on centre wing. Clever handball. Rowbottom in some space now. They'll need to be more careful than that. WA have denied them the corridor. Sets up a foot race. Whitfield kicks inside the forward 50. McGovern got a fist in. Quaynor throws it on the boot. Mackay has a vice-like grip. That's good vision. Sweet can keep it moving. They'll bide their time. Florent lays it off. Taranto. This is promising. WA haven't been inside 50 for a while. Who's front and centre? And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Nankervis showing his skills. Walsh. It's a hot footy. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
He's got it!
West Perth might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
WA with 3 of the first 4. The 2 big men do battle. Taranto, Heaney, Ridley. Where would they be without him? He's generally a good kick. West Perth have got out of jail. He's been dispossessed. Sheasel didn't need to be asked twice. WA should score here. Rivers wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Ridley! Great hands there. Hewitt, that might have been dropping the ball. That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Sweet with the tap. Heaney. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Nankervis gets his hand to it. Walsh leading from the front. Quaynor clears the area. Maynard. Sheasel. Can he find a teammate? Ugle-Hagan had his name written all over it.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
West Perth won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
West Perth will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
West Perth need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Pal Pepper breaks the line, takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
West Perth are in danger of being run over. Sweet wins it. Taranto. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Sheasel. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Heaney. This is champagne footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
West Perth look at breaking point. Sweet punches it out of the ruck. Heaney, Taranto. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hewitt. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Treloar. Bit of a nothing kick. Elliott. Marks. Will he go the bomb? They're a big chance here. Thought his way through it. Almost an accidental intercept. You can see their confidence growing. Taranto has brought his own ball. Under pressure. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. It's a tough game. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Taranto caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Sweet. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Dishes it off. Rivers. A chance to clear now. Saligo is hard to beat one-on-one. Hewitt has found some space. This is much better. Quality delivery by foot. Treloar navigated the traffic. Sweet affects the turnover. Quaynor running in support. They're playing with purpose and poise. Lloyd has eyes only for the footy. He's run into trouble.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
Towards half forward with the kick. Pal Pepper. Good hands. Rowbottom. Normally creative. They've had the better of the contest to this point. West Perth might be able to start something. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Impey, can he be the fire starter? Whitfield. Good kick. Bolton. He might have thought about the corridor. This ought to end in a goal. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Kicks to space. That's well played. His field kicking is normally first rate. Mackay. Not wanting to bond to a contest. Quaynor, WA, are playing some great footy. Slick hands. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ugle-Hagan fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Walsh. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
West Perth are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Lloyd to bring it back in. Honours the lead. Goes laterally. Whitfield wins the contest hands down. Out of the congestion. Blitzars. Lloyd on centre wing. Miller. He doesn't waste many. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
West Perth have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Sweet wins the tap. Taranto attracted a crowd. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Sweet had his measure today. Walsh, Heaney takes the hand pass. WA have winners everywhere. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Quaynor. They're irrepressible at the moment. Rowbottom, good vision there. Ball spills free in the tackle. Bolton mops that one up. Taranto desperate to win it back. He'll be sore in the morning. WA can smell blood. Lloyd, he's lost it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Puts the foot down and away he goes. They've got winners all over the park. Ugle-Hagan, Taranto. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Lloyd brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. And they're out of trouble. Powpepper trying to bring the Crummers into play. Rowbottom, crunching tackle. Well, that's not like him. Whitfield, Treloar, picking their way through. Wanting to get on with the job. Miller kicks to half forward. He's not one to take a backward step. Can he impose himself on the match? Cameron got to the right position and hung on.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
They've got one back. More needed, of course, but we're seeing some good signs.
West Perth are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Taranto, one step ahead. Rowbottom. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
WA really couldn't have played any better in the first half. Their two-way running was a real feature and they maintained their pressure throughout. If they can came into today fully expecting to win.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Punch clear. Taranto in the thick of it as ever. Heaney. Was that a legal disposal?
Run down. Great chase.
I've liked his game today. Nankervis. That's a quality hand pass. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Maynard brings it back in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Some indirect ball movement here. Gee, they're playing well. WA should be able to clear now. Wiedering Can he mop up? He's got an option in the centre square. Lloyd knew where the help was. Nankervis. Trelaw. Just has to hit a target. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
West Perth are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The big men fly. Miller, Saligo, Blitzars. He's gone. You can't question his commitment. They desperately need this. Wiedering taking no chances.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
WA are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Sweet, showing his skills. Taranto, red at best. That's an aggressive handball. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
West Perth haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Sweet has been dominant in the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Heaney. Into the pocket he goes. Powpepper is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Struck it well, no problems there.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal and his confidence is up.
WA are holding them at bay. Nankervis with the tap. Miller is a dynamo. Saligo, that was almost handed to him. Bolton, good build-up. Cameron gets to the front spot.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
This will be touch and go.
Happy to concede a behind.
Quaynor with the footy. Wiedering. That one was always his. They can smell victory. Taranto feeds it out. Walsh in the right spot. Rowbottom. WA look well drilled. Was he held without it? Saligo runs onto it. Rowbottom. They cannot keep him quiet. Georgiades commands the footy.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Had some of that, he says.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Trelaw, Nankervis, Bolton absorbing the pressure. What a game he's having. Sheasel. It's a hot footy. Elliott in the right spot at the right time. It's there!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Heaney. He's stopped in his tracks. Saligo. Finlayson. They've worked it well.
He'll have to give it his all.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Maynard to bring it in. Heaney on a lead. West Perth forcing them out wide. What can they muster from the back half? Couldn't burst through.
Tries to take him on and loses.
By hand, Trelaw. Got to get it forward now. Stripped of the footy. He's lost possession. Hewitt has found some space.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Hewitt! Sometimes you've just got to sit back and enjoy the show.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
West Perth will not go away. Sweet with the tap. Taranto. He's everywhere at the moment. Sheasel had his name written all over it. Goes very wide and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Important clearance here. Miller, Treloar, couldn't get a disposal. They'll contest in the centre square. Cameron has a vice-like grip. Somehow release the ball. Haynes saves the day. And they're away. Rivers has found some space. Good-looking kick. Saligo. Incisive handball. West Perth can build something here. Treloar, he'll work all day. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Sheasel pounces. Maynard. Can they find a late goal? Heaney. That'll go close to the line. Quality delivery by foot. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Momentum has changed colours. McGovern is there in defence. Ignoring the corridor for now. Mackay. What can they generate? Rowbottom spills out in the tackle. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Bolton. West Perth have been gallant. Whitfield pushes into space and receives the footy. Finlayson, too big, too strong, too good.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
West Perth have come storming back into it. Big clearance to win here. He's under close attention. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Nankervis with the tap. Walsh, so influential today. Is anyone home? Heaney, stripped of it. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
WA are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The two big men do battle. Heaney has it on a string. Sweet, under pressure, honours the lead. Moving the footy laterally. Ugle-Hagan, terrific tackle. He's so good in close. Pepper, he just dropped it. Impey gets there first. Miller! Into the middle with the kick. Elliott, delightfully done. Blitzars, he's so clean with the footy. Quaynor wins a hard ball. Was he taken high? Harassed into an error. Mackay had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Kicks laterally, almost an accidental intercept. He's got it!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
One kick game again. Heaney. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Pepper only knows one way. Ugle-Hagan is so strong one-on-one.
He kicked this more often than not.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
If they can continue to move the ball like that, they'll be hard to stop.
WA with a bit of breathing space now. Nankervis got his palm to it. Heaney. Sheasel gathers on the half volley. How will the umpire see this? Heads for the pocket. Stringer for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
That could be the decisive goal of the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
WA having a good patch. Nankervis wins it. Treloar on the same page as his ruck. Stringer I don't think he meant to smother it. Heaney gets to it first. Kicks inside the forward 50. Bolton. Finlayson. There's some holding going on. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Heaney. Walsh. Crosses the paint. Ridley showing why he's such a good defender. Can they keep the footy this time? Lloyd comes free in the tackle. Quaynor wins it back. Treloar. Miller. Was that a throw? Gets the kick away. Finlayson. They've coughed it up. Does well under pressure. Taranto. Good handball. Sweet. They're building something dangerous here. Sheasel. Maybe he could have gone himself. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
West Perth with plenty of work to do now. It's almost time to throw caution to the wind.
WA are really taking it to them today. The defenders will be nervous. He's caught. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. Walsh, an ever-present threat. Touch and go.
West Perth are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
Lloyd, tasked with the kick in. Palpepper. Haynes. No easy exit. This spells trouble. He's got it.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Sweet, showing his skills. Taranto is a clearance beast. Walsh takes the logical option. Crunching tackle. They've got enough time for one more here. Sweet, smashes it out of there. Taranto, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
WA have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
West Perth have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Walsh had some assistance. Ugle-Hagan, he's put them to the sword today. And that's number 5.
Defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
WA are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Nankervis with the tap. Miller, he's hit up the lead. That's almost worth a kick. Sheasel intercepts the hand pass.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Not a lot of positives today. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
To inject some life into this contest.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
West Perth with a much-needed goal. WA too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.